I think we can all say that Hazel and Walt certainly have made a lasting impression upon Southern Indiana, and I think probably in a lot of ways Southern Indiana is somewhat different because they bought the small Dodge Plymouth store in 1952. When they came over here, not only did they come hoping to have a successful business, but also they became involved in every facet of our community.
She was someone in her generation that just changed the way people look at women and how philanthropy should be done in a community. It's through their generosity that have made Clark County a tremendous place to live.
Her mother obviously was very important to her in terms of giving. Even when the pocket wasn't real full, it was always important to give back.
Not only has she been through the Depression, she's been through the flood, and there, of course, during that period of time, there was not much government help. People had to help one another, and it was some very difficult times that she went through, and those things make a lasting impression. You never forget them.
I always say that she went to the School of Hard Knocks, and from that she learned some really hard lessons, but she learned them very well, and she's a very strategic and powerful businesswoman.
It was like when Hazel speaks, you listen, and she always had the right perception of a situation or what could be done or how we might look at it in a little bit of a different way. Hazel Bales has set the standard in Clark County.
If I were picking a few words to describe Hazel, one of them would be loving, caring, very industrious.
When Hazel was involved with the Pilot Club, the International Pilot Club, I think it really opened her eyes to what the needs are in the community, but also how easy it is to raise money for those needs as long as there's passion. And she had the passion, so she could sell. She could sell cars, she could sell tires, she could sell philanthropy.
In 1997, Clark did a renovation, and the Hospital Foundation, which led a capital campaign drive, Walt and Hazel were co-chairs, and they raised over $1 million. And today we have the Walt and Hazel Bales Women's Imaging Center.
Hazel is very much loved. I think that she's loved more than she knows. Being a somewhat silent hero, because she doesn't look for recognition with her gifts, she gives very quietly.
When an individual or a family creates a foundation, they are pretty much saying, we want this to last forever. Yes, I want to help my generation and the next generation, but I want to help those people 50 years from now. People who will be benefiting for what I've helped build or maybe what my foundation has been able to do. It's all about how you can help somebody in the future, and that their whole lives have been that way. Their whole lives have been in that way.
Hazel, I would like to extend my congratulations to you tonight. Certainly you have been one that Virginia and I have always looked up to. You have been one that our daughters have looked up to and certainly have appreciated all the things that you have done, not only for them, but also for our family. I don't know of a person that is more deserving than this today, and certainly I'm very happy to have had a part in this evening.
How could you not love her? I love her. She's one of the dearest people I've ever met, and truest and honest people, and most hardworking. She's just adorable. Hazel, I want to say congratulations on this award. It's very deserving. You are my hero. You are the hero of many people, and a lot of people in this room tonight admire you so, and you are our living legend. Congratulations.
So what can I conclude my remarks with? I think knowing that your faith, Hazel, I think that Walt's already heard these words. You too will hear them. And that's just well done, good and faithful servant.